Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name's Richard. I'm a part-time reseller on eBay, where I buy things from garage sales, thrift stores, and I sell them on eBay for a profit. Today I'm outside. It's a nice day. I figured I'd come out here, do a little filming before we have to go in and pull orders. Today we've got a little over $550 going out, and a couple of those sales are due to garage sales when my town had the citywide garage sale. So two bolo items to look out for while you're out there garage sailing. So let's go inside and start pulling orders. We had a pretty decent sales weekend, so let's get pulling. First thing we have going out, buyer came in and bought 4 of these. They're New Secret Treasures Control Top Tights, size 1 navy. They're in bin H2. That's going to be right up here. So we can get to those easily. Okay. There's one. It's probably in these bags right here. So, get all 4 of them. Into these for $1 each. So cost of goods into this is $4. These sold for $31.16, and they are going free shipping. These should go out probably about a 12-ounce rate. Now this next item I picked up on the citywide when I went garage sailing here in my local town about 2 weeks ago. It's a Toshiba DVR4U. It is a combo unit, and this one right here is a really good one. I'm not sure I can get this with one hand. Nope, let me set the camera down. So as you can see, it does have the manual and the remote. I include a blank sealed VHS tape with it, along with the cables. Into this for $10. Now, this is one definitely to look out for. This sold for $125.24, and the buyer is paying $14.20 in shipping. Now this next item going out, another RA item. It's in bin Z2. Picked up about 5 of these at the time. Z2 is right over here. This buyer came in and bought 3 of them. So as you can see, I'm into these for $5 each, so cost of goods into this is $15. All 3 of these sold for $50.88, and the buyer is paying $16.30 in shipping. Now this next item is an R8 item. This is an item I probably should have left behind. It's a new ONN Wireless smartphone charging pad, 5-watt charger. It's going to be in bin O. That's going to be back over here. See if we can see it without having to do a lot of digging. Ah, that's it right back there. Hopefully this is it. So into this for $1. This sold for $8.71, and it is going free shipping. So next item I just got listed, and it sold that quick. It's the PS3 Metal Gear Solid 4 Guns of the Patriots. It is complete. It's going to be in bin I. That's going to be right down here. Let's move these speakers a little bit out of the way. Yes. This is it right here. So as you can see, it does have the obviously the CD, the case, and the manual. Did pay up for this. I paid $3 for this at my local thrift store. I think I know why this sold so quickly. Sold for $16.95, but the shipping, for whatever reason, it had media mail, so the buyer only paid $3.65 in shipping. But as you know, games cannot go out media mail, so I'll have to eat a little bit of the shipping cost on this. So next item going out is another one of those liquid fence deer and rabbit repellent. Viewer did ask me how I shipped that. I said I'd go ahead and do a video. Now it's a little bit different. And here they are right here. I'm into these for $1 each. A little bit different shipping 1 versus 2. And I'll go over that. These two sold for $33.92, and they are going free shipping. Next item going out is we have some more dishes going out. They're going to be on shelf 03. That's going to be back way over here. Should be shelf 03. They are the Nordertake China number 6044 rosemary dinner plates. Buyer came in about 4 of them. See if I can see. They might be back there. Check down here in case. Yeah, that's got to be right them over here. I'm going to go ahead and take this bin out. Now, the reason I put a lot of dishes back over here is because it's like a dead space, and dishes, for the most part, are long tail. So I try to keep them out of the way and put the bins where I can easily get to them. So we've got 4 of the dinner plates going out. Let me double check the listing. I believe it's those top ones right there. Yes. So we've got 4 of these going out. Ooh, these are heavy. Now, as you can see, whoa. As you can see, this very top one does have a chip. I did disclose that in the description. I said, in the title, I said, see description. And I did do a close-up photo on this to disclose this to the buyer. Now, I did get these at my local thrift store. If I remember correctly, there were these and some other dishes, and I believe I paid all $4 for all of them. These sold for $42.46, and the buyer is paying $13.09 in shipping. Moving on to the next item. Next one is in bin B2. It's a vintage Winnie the Pooh cake pan mold from 1995. Tin with the insert, and it's in B2. Actually, look, B's are coming over here. So paid $2 for this at my local thrift store. This sold for $11.01, and the buyer is paying $7.87 in shipping. Next item, another RA item. We have another one of the Wild Game Innovation digital controller timers. It's in Z2. I believe this might be our last one. Nope. Looks like we've got one more left. I'll go ahead and take the bag out of here. So again, into this for $5. The single one sold for $16.96, and the buyer is paying $5.65 in shipping. Now that's the nice thing about RA items. If you do RA, best way to do it is with multi-quantity, one listing, and they keep selling. Okay, next item is an F3, and that's going to be right here. It's 7-pack Auric HEPA filtration odor fighting vacuum cleaner bags. Bought a box from my local thrift store for $3. It had a bunch of Auric vacuum cleaner bags for different models, plus it had some attachment units. So let's see here. I believe it might be these here on top. Now, as you can see, this is open box, because it normally came with 8 of them. This had 7, so I listed it as 7 bags. These sold for $13.56, and the buyer is paying $9.58 in shipping. Now, this next item is another pretty good item. Picked this up also when I was on the citywide garage sale. It's a Sony STR-D315 AV Control Center AM/FM stereo. And it's going to be on shelf 06, which is right over here. And I believe it's this unit right here. Also picked up this, whoa, I about dropped it, the CD player with it, so we'll set this down. Also had the speakers as well, so I decided to go ahead and do 3 separate listings on that. Here is the receiver. Let's see here. Hopefully I can get this one hand without dropping it. Whoa! That wouldn't have been good. So, bought the entire set for $25. This sold for $50.96, and the buyer is paying $19.16 in shipping. Last item we have going out is an item from that huge high bid haul where I've been tracking the $600 buy. It's a new old stock vintage insulated thermal boot hunting work socks, cotton blend Wrangler. They're in bin G3. That's going to be right up here. Don't see them up top. Let's take this, move this over here. Oh, I think I see them right here. Is that them? I think these are them. Let me check the listing. Yes. So, in one of the bins, it had a bunch of brand new socks and things like that. Can't remember what that bin was, once I get into the eBay office, I'll look it up and let you know. But I would say cost. So let's go grab our high bid tally. So it's been a while since I talked about this, but 46 lots on highbid.com. I'm into that buy-in for $611. We've already made that $611 buy-in already. So now we're into profit. And this sale, estimated profits is $13. That brings us up to $870 profit so far. That sucks. We're on lot 161. I paid $6 for that lot. And I have sold multiple things out of that particular lot. Sold some other socks. A Carhartt hood. Some more white socks. I believe that's it. Yes. So that single lot we paid $6. I've already sold 4 items out of that lot. Look it up and let you know. But I would say cost of goods into this is probably 25 cents to 50 cents. This sold for $16.96 and the buyer is paying $5.65 in shipping. Now how I ship these at, it all depends on where it's shipping to. Sometimes I can get this into a priority box and it's actually cheaper than going ground. This particular case is going a little bit further. So this will be going ground. I have 2 of them to ship out. I take a 10 by 7 by 4 box and I will resize the box. And I'm going to do 4.5. Like 1/2. Take my resizer. Okay, now. Same over here. So we've got our box like this. So now, bottom. Light's getting a little dull. Need to change it out. Okay, now we're just going to fit these real quick. Just make sure. And they will fit, as you can see right there. But because they contain liquid in them, and first we've got to take off the clearance stickers. And I like to clean them up. They're a little bit dusty. They've been sitting out there. Now I'd like to put these into a clear poly bag. Now these ones do have the holes in it right here, but when I put them in there, I'll fold it and I'll tape over those just in case these do leak. And I used to ship these one at a time. And get it to squeeze into here, but the problem was I had 2 that actually leaked, so I changed the way I ship on these things. Find those holes. Okay. One other thing I'm going to do, just in case there's a little bit of leakage, put some packing paper in there. That could ship out just like that. But what I like to do, I'm going to go ahead and put it in a large poly bag. Now, putting it in here is probably an overkill, but I just want to ensure that it doesn't leak. Now weigh it. They're 5 pounds, 1 ounce. So not quite 1 ounce, so we're just going to go ahead and put 5 pounds. And we'll put deer. Now that was from a viewer that requested Linda. So very good question, and I hope this answered your question. If not, leave me a comment what I might have missed or what questions you might have. Okay, so we got all the orders all packed and shipped out. Figured I'd come back outside again. Out here in my small vineyard. I'm also in the gazebo. So we had a pretty good day in sales today. As you can see, 2 of the items were really good bowl items to look out for. So leave me a comment down below. What was the best item that you liked that I ended up selling today? You know, a lot of people don't like getting electronic equipment because a lot of times they might not work. That's why you got to get them cheap enough. And as far as being heavy and bulky items, as long as you have the right box, those type of things are easy to ship. So I want to thank everybody for sticking around and watching the video. Appreciate it very much. If you wouldn't mind, give me a thumbs up. Helps the channel tremendously. Also too, if you're not currently subscribed, consider subscribing down below and hitting the bell notification, and you'll be notified the next time I do a video. In closing this video, all I want to say is keep picking.